Hi, and welcome to The Secret to a Perfect Recall. My name is Cindy Scott. I'm a professional trainer, behavior consultant, and author of The Zen Shen Enlightened Training for a Fabulous Dog. And I want to share with you some secrets to getting that perfect recall to get your dog to come every single time you call. So, what's my motivation? Most of you have heard me talk or rant about motivation before, and motivation is the key to everything. It's the key to all learning for us, for dogs, whatever the species. So, what motivates me to train? Well, it all started way back in 1989, believe it or not, when most of you weren't even born yet. I lost one of the loves of my life. My little black cockapoo Pepper ran out into the street and got hit by a car. And that's what really sent me on this journey. And I am just determined that that is never going to happen to anybody else or any other dog, at least not if I can help it. So, my motivation every single time I work with any dog is to keep them safe, and that's what leads us to the perfect recall. Now, my other two biggest motivators are these two right here, my sons, Alex and Harrison. And frankly, they're my greatest teachers too. Because what they taught me as a mom is I do not have time for anything that doesn't work. So all of this, everything I'm going to share with you comes from not only 25 years of dog training, but almost 23 years of being a mom. And so I've cut the fluff and get to what's really important. And in my opinion, the most important thing your dog can learn is to come. You have to be able to get them to get out of the street and back to you where it's safe. Because frankly, nothing else really matters. It doesn't matter how great any other command is that they learn if we can't keep them safe. So how do we do that? The number one secret to teaching your dog to come every single time you want is to make them want to come to you. Reward them like crazy. Use a lure, food, toys, tennis balls, squeaky toys, whatever they want. Make it a game. Make it fun to come to you. There are so many ways that we inadvertently teach them not to come to us by repeating ourselves, or by when they do come to us, we do something they don't like give them a bath. Or could it possibly have a negative connotation or association to it? So watch your behavior, because your dog's behavior is a direct reflection of your behavior. Okay, so the second biggest secret I can give you in getting that perfect recall is test, 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 test. Just because they do it once does not mean they're going to do it in every situation. There are so many variables, and dogs are really bad at generalizing. They're great discriminators, but bad generalizers. So what that means is if your dog does it from 10 feet away in your living room with no distractions, does not mean they're going to do it in the backyard 30 feet away with a huge distraction like a squirrel or kids in the backyard. So test, test, test. Again, just because they do it once does not mean that you can trust them. You want to do it all over the place. Different locations from different distances with different distractions. And this is something in the class we go over all the time, doing it with those distractions, increasing the variables, increasing the level of difficulty. We go over how to use a long line so that you can keep your dog safe while you're still testing or proofing that they really know the behavior. And one of the easiest ways to do this is, just like we talked about in the last video, is integrate the training into your daily routine, integrate it into your life. Make a game out of it, make it fun, and as you can see, this not only works for dogs, this works for cats and everybody else in your life. So, as always, bottom line is have fun with it, enjoy it, make a game out of it. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, if you want more information about training, please visit my website, myzendog.com. Give me a call. I'd love to chat with you about you and your dog and getting you guys set up and getting you started on some training. Till then, go play with your dog and have fun.